Hello everybody, welcome back to UKSG Green 2023. We're going to round out the Sonic block with Sonic Robo Plus 2 with Iona. Just before we do, we have two donations, and these are biggies. So first and foremost, we're going to go with a $20 anonymous donation, which is for, just says SRB2 hype. Shadows runs are basically cheating though, we all know it. And that goes towards the Metal Gear Solid 3 camo choice, Santa. Apparently, Santa outfit for that one. And we have a $300 donation from our very own Tiny Tim that says, "Hey all, let's see a bald bricks. Cheers." And that pushes us over 2K, everybody. With that in mind, though, Iona, the floor is yours whenever you are ready.
Yeah.
Hello. So, Sonic Robo Blast 2.
Yes.
Very, very, well, old at this point, fan game.
I mean, this game is about 20 plus years old at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think it was definitely in the 90s.
It was in the 90s when this game was first made,
Yeah.
but it is a fan game that has been developed over time, and oh boy, you are in for a good time. This is, in my opinion, one of the best Sonic fan games. And as you're going to see, Iona is not playing as any of the other characters.
No.
We've got Shadow,
Yes,
which
because
is kind of cheating.
it's not that much cheating. We'll get to it. But no, the entire game it's open for everyone, really. Mods are everywhere, content is everywhere. You've got modded characters, which we will obviously see.
And it's free as well.
Oh yeah,
So,
completely free.
all right, shall we get this run
Yes.
underway? We'll explain more as we play.
So we'll get
Give us a
underway
countdown.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, using the models, are you? Ooh, shiny. So we are in model mode right now. There are two ways that you can use it. You can have pixel art, or you can have 3D models. It looks like a little chibi shadow there. Oh, we've even got models on the enemies and that
Yep.
too. Very interesting. And we have chaos control there,
So,
allowing you to dash. Oh, look at that skating! The skating's so cool.
So
He's
Shadow's rules. When he jumps, he will gain access to 2 teleports that can go in any direction you want.
Yep.
He also has access to a homing attack. Both are tied to the same button.
Ah. So if you're too close to an enemy, you'll homing attack instead of doing the teleport.
Yes.
Lovely.
And it's also not just enemies. It's near enough any object in the game.
Fantastic.
So whenever you see that arrow on top of anything,
But you can teleport twice and homing attack.
yes. And,
Like that?
Yep. And when you homing attack successfully, you regain a teleport,
Interesting.
which can lead to some very interesting movement.
So we are skipping a lot of cycles in that, and then just bonking off
Yep.
the tree because there was an enemy there.
Yep, and that's a perfect example of what I was just talking about.
Fantastic. So that's going to be a lot of movement there. The reason why it's considered shadowy cheating is because those teleports are really, really overpowered. And then the homing attack, well, this just makes this boss kind of easy now, doesn't it? So this boss is supposed to be firing lasers at us and will then immediately go into desperation phase and fire triple lasers. We ain't seeing any of that because Iona's just teleporting and homing attacking.
Yep.
Now going to stand on the egg because the Eggman is dead. He looks so chibi. He's like
It's amazing.
He's got a big head and tiny little body.
I love the models so much.
Oh.
But that is the first stage out of the way.
And there we go. All right, in the Techno Hell. So each of the levels here all have their own gimmicks. The gimmicks in this one is, of course, these steam vents that allow us to go up in the steam vents, and, of course, the gloop. We're not going to see much of the gloop on stage 1 here, but we are going to run around stage 2 using the power of the speedy shoes. Although it's being a little bit of a butt, so that is fine. We're just going to use the spring on this
I
enemy's
don't
back.
think it's going to work.
It's not letting you up there now. We need to try and get it up there. Oh, just nice recovery. We do, however, lose the speedy shoes, but that's okay because we have Shadow's teleports anyway. So we're just going to run our way through on this one. Normally, you want to carry the speed shoes as far as you can into the level here to avoid the gloop section and get a nice big jump up the top here. But it doesn't matter because Shadow's going to go walk gloop and just chaos control his way over.
Yeah, the teleports can be very broken at times. I say at times, they're just broken.
It's a very interesting tech. Again, he's not an original character in the game. He is, of course, a modded character, but has his own leaderboard alongside many, many, many other characters in this game as well.
Yep.
OCs, official characters, you name it, they are probably in the game right now. That was a teleport down into a teleport up, giving us a net positive of nothing. So when Dune went up, where did we go? Nowhere. It just looked cool.
Yeah, to go down with the teleport, you need to hold the action button. whilst doing the teleport, and it
Indeed.
must have just let go.
Alright, explaining the purple gloop on this one. That's cheating! So you're supposed to be able to use momentum on the purple gloop, so the higher you are, the deeper you'll go.
Yep.
Turns out Shadow's teleport just says, nah, mate.
Yep.
And away we go. Going to teleport up here, do a little shortcut around the stage, and we are going to then jump up here, meant to bounce off the enemy. Again, no need. The teleport is there to save us. I'm going to stop calling it the teleport, and it is just chaos control.
Yes.
So I'm just going to do terrible chaos control every time it happens. Oh, grabbing the extra speed shoes here. We normally don't get that. And then chaos controlling our way through the stage. Going the bottom route. Interesting, different in route here. Normally we don't see this one, and we'll run a different way. But because of the teleport, you've got the egg corp right there.
Yep.
That is skipping a chunky part of the level there.
I used to
Going
go
up
the
and
top
over.
route, but I've got a friend who also runs this category, and he started going the bottom route, and I've stole it. So,
Very fair.
also, this puzzle
Nay puzzle.
doesn't exist.
Meant to hit that button to raise the gloop up to allow you to go around. Skip all that with the chaos control. Elevator cycles, not a problem. Man is going. Shadow now, going to up, and then away.
That's when I don't usually trust teleporting. Just-
Honestly, fair, because these platform cycles kind of suck. So we're just going to jump up, teleport through, teleport in, away you go, and you get the win. Extra life for safety. Not that we need it.
well,
No, you got this. I believe. I believe. Alright, we got Eggman going around in circles now. Semi-circle shenanigans, but we're going to hit him with the homing attack. See if we get any accidental chaos controls here. Hopefully not.
it should be fine. It's a pretty straightforward boss. Just hit him as he's moving, and for the desperation, he just kind of stays in place.
He just pogo sticks. He just pogo in. Go
Then we
away
need
for
to
safety.
make sure we don't hit any of the water that's dropped left.
And that's it. Techno hell. Nicely
Yep.
done. Time to go to the deep sea.
Now we're in for pretty long stages.
So you say. Let's see how deep sea is going to turn out, shall we? Totally expected that.
Nah, I missed it.
Oh.
You're supposed to go up then forward. I went forward then up.
I noticed that with the momentum, yeah. Oh, different route, taking the Knuckles route through the stage. All right then, so I am clueless on this route because we normally take a different route on the stage here. Teleport being a little bit of a bot there. And just not
There we
quite
go.
getting in the little hole that we need. So we should be seeing around some platforms here, and then using the momentum from the teleports to hit some buttons to activate our passageway through the level. This lowers it down, we gotta go through. We are in the water now. We do not want to stay in here for too long. We will drown. Drowning is bad.
Yep. But the end of the level is through this passageway.
Interesting.
Oh.
That's a nice homing attack.
Yep, that always gets me every time. Always forget that bomb's just peeking round the corner.
Dun 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 dun. And safe. Nicely done. I have never seen that right through that stage because I don't take that one in Sonic.
Yeah, you go left, I'm
We
assuming?
do go left. Alright, Deep Sea Zone 2, start with the slip and slide. This level is full of slip and slides here. So
Yep.
Shadow is just lazing there. He's like, I'm done, that's fine.
Also,
Oh,
we see some not that interesting movement through the water because
It
we
just teleports.
yeah, because water's slow.
Can Shadow spin dash?
Yes.
Ah. So he can still spin dash as normal.
It's just not used as much.
Yeah, no, very fair. Like, if you have other movement tech, use that instead.
Deep Sea 2, it's mostly just getting through as best we can. There's not much that can really happen on this stage. Well, there's a few crushes that can maybe happen, but
Well, we'll see what we get on the cycles here. That is a good cycle through. Get a teleport up to go over it. Let's see where the spikes are on the next one. That is straight down. Box cycle, not bad. And then the ceiling should be down going to up, I think, based on your time. Yep. I would wait on that. Okay. Safe.
I can usually make it to the other side.
Yeah, you would take
Yeah.
a risk. Not a marathon run. And there's your spin dash, so if I waited, the answer is yes, you can. Alright, we're going to jump up, we're just going to teleport our way through, and then we're going to head to the remainder of Atlantis. Where's Atlantis? It's on the slip and slide. So we're going to go up, and we got two giant slip and slides coming up soon. We're going to see just which way we go through and down. Nice 360.
Yep, every time. I need to do it. Okay, we're going to... Sometimes the one attack can just barely miss the target. You do a little bump instead.
So So here we have our 2 giant slip and slides on this area. We want to make sure we try and not hit the walls. Ceiling is fine because they patched it where hitting the ceiling doesn't slow you down, but hitting the walls, it does slow you down. So we don't want to hit it because that's slightly slow. But we are going to come towards the end of the stage, and then we're going to go into the deep sea. I don't think Shadow. Can Shadow get a quick hit on the boss?
I don't think so.
I don't think he can. I don't think he's fast enough.
You know, that whole section, this whole tower just is an entire part of the stage
Oh, yeah,
that you can just explore, but the game also just has a spring that takes you right to the end.
Straight to the top. Alright, deep sea zone, here we go. Now, so you can't get the early hit on this one with Shadow because we don't have the thought. What we want to do is we want to look for the boss's shadow, and he'll pop up. Get it? Boss's shadow. Hey! He will pop up, and then we will take the hit off the EMP or the missiles. When he goes to his desperation phase, he'll be summoning 3 in total, 2 of them doppelgangers. You know which one's the real one based on where the EMP comes from.
Yep.
How none of them hit you, I'll never know. There he is. That is a nice hit there. That is a solid 28.
Yep.
Can't complain about that.
Complain about missing the capsule, but you know.
Yeah. Alright, on to Castle Yeet, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna launch ourselves through. Can you do the launch with Shadow here?
Which one?
We'll find out. So we're going to go through and we're going to jump straight up to the top here on these lovely little things. We're going to jump straight out of it. So you kind of can. It's not as quick as Sonic, but it is still possible. These 2 items alone allow us to skip the entirety of this first part of the stage. That's it. Done. Completely done.
Oh, also, one thing I forgot to mention about the teleport. It has iframes.
I noticed that. Shame they didn't work that time. So are you getting the item bounce off this? No. Because he's not fast enough. So we are, however, just going to run and teleport up and then just teleport up there, making it completely obsolete anyway. Yep, that's fine. I see how this is going. Oh, spicy. Very nice.
I can usually make it round straight to where those springs are, but...
Better playing safe at a marathon. Nothing wrong with that at all. And then we go. That is the end of Castle Eggman's main stage. However, we do say, rest easy, weary traveller, and drink a flask of your iron brew. Or in this case, Estus, because it is a bonfire. It is Dark Souls. Why he managed to get to Lordran, I don't know. Eggman's up to his game shenanigans again. Alright, final part. Bridge collapse. Gonna wait for the gate to come down.
Ah, too early.
Hit the ceiling there, and then the game coming down. We're just going to run our way across, going to make sure we don't hit the spikes, don't hit the enemies there either, or you are in trouble.
Yep.
And we don't want to get in trouble. And you got spikes up the bum. Going to just run to the side there, safety little jump.
Sometimes that teleport can home attack the enemy instead, which is fun.
I bet. Alright, Castle Eggman 2 then. I get the feeling I know exactly how this is going to go because you have the extra teleports and the double height from it. So I get the feeling you're going to take a very similar route to the supersonic route, but we will see how this goes. I was immediately wrong. Oh, unlucky. I was immediately wrong on that.
I don't know if I've got enough momentum now.
You'll be fine. Yeah, still fine. Up and round. Completely different passageway, which means I'm lost.
You won't be lost for so long.
Well, I'm going to fall down. Oh, I know where we are. Yo, that's a chunky bar. Alright, going to grab the speed juice that are down in this water here. So we're going to run our way around the outside of the castle grounds. Hopefully not going to get bodied by the enemies too much here. Just not quite hitting the height that we need on these. Again, not having that horizontal momentum coming out of the teleport really does hurt at times.
Yeah.
Should be a nice big bounce up here, just to teleport, wah, wah, and then land on it, which resets it. Triple teleport to get up to the top, running our way through. Models are really giving me a big old Sega Saturn vibe here. Teleport 1, teleport 2, lovely. And then into the library of the Minecraft books.
Or not.
No, straight into the library there. In and down.
Yeah.
Rings for safety. On the log. And then away we go. Up and over. Up and over. And then don't get a landing on the vines.
And then straight down.
Teleport 1. So with these teleports, can you do them at any angle as well? Or is it only at forward you can go?
You can go forward, but you can angle them left and right as well.
Interesting. Arg is doing a think, and that's dangerous. Homing attack rounding up into the central pillar here. This is the end of the level. We're going to launch ourselves up, hopefully, and get a nice big teleport. 1, 2, sweet with the momentum there. Very good stage there. Nicely done.
Thank you.
All right, now into memory boss. Do you remember the boss?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. It wasn't a set rotation.
I know, but I keep forgetting it. All right, so he's got 3 buttons here. You're going to start over on red. He's going to pop up his head, and then it's going to go like red, blue, yellow, blue, green, blue.
I can't tell you the exact order. I just know where I'm going.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm the same. Like I can't tell you where it is. I just know it's coming. But then after this, it should go red, blue. Then it should go red, yellow. Then it should go red, blue, yellow, and then it's on desperation phase.
Sure.
Yep, I understand the homing attack there now.
Yeah, homing attack.
Dear game devs, you have more than one button. Please use them.
That's a bit risky.
In all seriousness, it is a lot of fun, but yeah, like we have more than one button on the controller now. Please allow us to rebind. I don't like the fact that you can homing attack the springs that are under there.
Yeah.
Even though they're not active yet. Eggman is a bomb.
Okay, I'm just gonna try my
Yeah,
best.
we are going ringless to try and get into desperation.
So last
phase.
out anyway.
Last out on this, and then up we go. Should be able to play it safe here. Oh, that is dangerous. And then in, do not get hit by them. They will make a home run back noise. You will fight your death. But there we go. Nice landing. 120. All right, off to Ori Canyon.
Yeah, this is a stage I don't like it.
This is a stage. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Right, we're gonna spin dash and jump, or no, in this case, we're just gonna launch ourselves on it, land onto the zipper. Very nice there. That is a lot harder than it looks.
Yep.
Gonna teleport our way up with the chaos control and run our way through. Are we getting bounce route?
No,
No, interesting.
I don't know it.
Very fair. So we are going to go around the long area here, and then we're going to bounce up. Get the homing attack. That's a death. Done done. Cause the stage is cool, gonna commentate too, and then we gonna do a game. Cause then we gonna go control for the chaos is what we know, and then we go as fast as we can, then we raise money for charity. There we go. Right, we're going to go into this. We're going to launch ourselves up again, try and get some of their speed. We're going to run our way over the area and then teleport ourselves down to this section. Land on the item box there. That's another extra life back once again. Should be able to chaos control our way over this section and then hopefully up with enough height. Just heading off the top of that segment there was a little bit of in the butt. But this skips the dynamite area. That's going to knock it down. We're going to use it to push our way up and then we're going to leg it straight up here onto the platform. Nice. And then hopefully a big teleport over. 1, 2. Lands in the tornado. Do you get your teleports back from that? No.
No. Because we're in the free fall state, we can't teleport.
And it also doesn't count as you landing on the ground to refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how are we going to do this? I feel like we're going to get a spin dash teleport.
We're going to try and use the windshield.
Oh, we can still use windshield?
There's a backup. There's a backup.
The one tiny solid pole and we aim for it is brilliant. There is the backup shield though, so it is fine. We can go up here and grab it. That is dangerous and you know. Oi! Sheen! Sheen! I tell you, Shadow cheats! If I tried that, I'd have been dead. Oh, let's try it again. Right, here we go. We're going to spin dash and then we're going to jump our way over. Use the jump on the lightning shield because you're in the free fall state. There's no teleport, so you're giving up the teleport there for the windshield, which carries momentum better, which is the main thing. What are you doing? Nice. It's like dangerous. Dangerous. All right, now we're going to chill a little bit because I'm guessing Shadow is also at the mercy of the minecarts.
Yes.
Pretty much. Fair enough. So we're going to take a nice little chill way through here. We're just going to skip the first part of the stage because Shadow has his teleport to double chaos control. Round we go, and that's the part of the first area done. We don't need to go and grab the whirlwind shield because Shadow has the double already built in. There are minecarts in this stage. We will be taking the minecarts. They are auto-scrolling sections that you cannot skip. If you disembark at the minecart at the area before the end, it will just kill you. So
We
don't try
will
it.
be attempting the jump.
Oh, you're going to... Well, yeah, the jump should be fine. Are you doing it for the people?
Yes.
For the people. Okay, understandable. So while we are running through the minecart section and doing the stuff, Viper, if you have anything you want to say, now's a grand time, mate.
Thank you very much. You couldn't have timed that any better if you tried. Well, just so people know, yeah, obviously we are raising money to Sport Crisis, but we also would like to thank ESA for supporting our marathon. Besides providing us with their channel for streaming, they are sharing gear and technical assistance too. ESA Summer 2023 is literally right around the corner, about 2 months away, on the 22nd to the 29th of July. Make sure you tune in on this channel on those days to check it out.
ESA are doing their first cut soon. I'm hoping I got in with this game.
I'm
I
rooting for
submitted
you.
this. I
Dude,
would
this
love-
game is fun.
I've never been able to run this game at ESA yet. It's one of the main Sonic games that I run that they've not accepted. Please accept my run, like pretty please. But here we go. We're going to go for a minecart skip here. You're supposed to go all the way around the minecart, but what Iona is going to plan here is a jump that has about a 3-frame window or so. I'm going to see if we get it for the people. Oh, that looks good. For the people! And that skips that. And as a reward, you get one of the hardest boss fights in Sonic game has. So now we are going to get Fang the sniper here. Absolute pain in the rear. He will be invulnerable until he lands. Once he lands, he will move to an area and either fire a bomb or fire his cork gun. He bodied you there because he was higher up. There's the cannons coming out. Still gets a hit on him. Very nice. As long as you can get higher than him, you can homing attack him, which I'm kind of jealous with.
This is when it gets tricky.
This is when it gets tricky because the roof is gone, but technically you get higher than him now. But he also gets to troll, and if we come out of the train at any point, we are done. One more hit, and it should be it. Oh, come on, game. He's been a bum. But every time he lands now, he's dropping. Oh, no. This is fine, in a nutshell. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, come on. He's thrown up. Nope. Oh, don't you dare. Oh. And then Fang is going to disappear. You're going to see him there. He's going off to Hot Cocoa. Straight on to Crash 3 there. Thank you very much, buddy. Nice knowing you. Goodbye.
That went well.
It did. It actually was good. Something that is always a win. All
Now
right,
in
Red
my
Volcano
favourite
time.
stage.
Oh, I love the stages too. The music in the stage is good. So, we're going to run through the stage. It only has one act right now. It will be getting a second act and a boss stage at some point in the update. But right now, this is what we have. The first level might also get a redo. We don't know. The joys of a constantly developing fan game.
Yep.
But we are going to take the top right around on the cheese bridges. And at the moment, we're going to be running our way through. Are you taking the balls or are you damage boosting?
There's one I take for a little bit.
That's fine. But we are going to damage boost our way through here because we can just use the teleport just to get over. We can then go our way around this section. We're going to make sure we don't get hit by the fireballs or hit by the birds that do the aversion noise. I don't know what that actually is. We can recover this. This is fine. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. As we're going to run our way through over to the right-hand side there, past this teleport. We will then fall down in here. Again, another damage boost incoming.
Or not.
It still might. Oh, nice. Very different way around the stage. But takes you to the same place. This is what we want. Lands on that wonderful platform in there. Well played. Well played. I'm very happy about that. Up and in. Around we go. This is going to be where you take the ball for a little bit.
Yep. So there's going to be a section where, you know the bunch of springs?
Yes.
We're only trying home and attack the top row of springs, which means the bottom ones we might end up home and attacking.
Ah, I understand. So up, yes.
We'll take it.
And then we take the damage boost. That is very, very good. There,
We're fine, we're fine.
I don't like not having rings there.
Neither do I.
Like that's just, it's like bad. All right, now we got the firewalls coming through. We are about halfway through the stage right now. That just ate all your rings and went, nah, mate. So we're going to jump through. We're going to get run that air, that cheating teleport again. We're going to run through the giant pizza wall here. Please tell me you cannot teleport through that.
You don't go through it, you go around it.
Yeah, that's fine. Because that is actually a
That is a solid
physical wall. It's a solid wall.
It can also crush you.
Wonky lava no worky?
Oh!
Wonky lava worky. So the thing about the wonky lava there is that because it is a wave up and down, if you are on any part of the diagonal, the lava doesn't actually have a heart box to hit you. Only at the top and at the very bottom it does. But they are decided to work.
Yep.
Which is a shame. Alright, egg rock time. Down the rock. Low gravity in space. Let us go.
So I will
Cheater.
say, right now, I don't have the upside down part on.
Oh no, not at all. The upside down part we don't like. We like things right side up. So we are going to take a deliberate damage boost through the laser beams here because it's just quicker.
Yep.
We're taking a deliberate damage boost through the laser beams here because it's just quicker. And then we have the upside down section, but we say no because we are not going to skip over it just because Shadow's bounces are. You need the tiniest wee jump to flip gravity around, and if you flip it at the wrong point, you're going to fall down.
It is fully possible to skip this room, but I don't trust
listen,
it.
you do what works for you.
Yep.
That's how that works, alright? We run through the tubes now. It's going to be an intentional up and over. Still jelly at that. Going to run through, make sure we don't get crushed through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He skates his way through. And then we're going to have one. Yeah, please get that checkpoint for the love of Paul.
A lot can go wrong in this room.
Yes. This is going to be very interesting as Shadow. So we're going to do a low gravity jump. You do not want to teleport. Bit of a handle. Because that gives you... I'm calling shenanigans.
I should have got hit.
You should have got hit there, but you didn't. And we'll take those.
Also, these springs just love not working.
Those springs just love not working. But you know, since we're here, what's heavier? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Kilogram of feathers, right?
But they're both a kilogram.
So this is...
Also, you're in space, so... Yes, your characters can still drown in space, by the way. Also, if you know what is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers, please do tell us in your donation messages.
Now coming into Ed Rock 2.
Oh, yes, and I get to hear the full song this time. I don't normally get to hear that. I don't know. I'm being talked at by tech, and I've got no idea what the heck they're saying.
Neither do I.
Something, something, wearing headphones, something, something. But yeah, we are going to rock out to the egg rock because I love this tune. This tune is great. Now, I'm going to ruin this as well. Those are all just like tomato sauce walls. It's like the puree you put on your pizzas. You can't unsee it. I'm not sorry.
This stage actually does have one of my favourite shadow steps.
Oh, yes. You're going to do we're going to skip space again, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, the way that this game works is there are certain checkpoints that you need to hit. One of these checkpoints is up in there. But if you are any character other than Sonic, who just said Big Chungus? So we hit the halfway point in that, and then we about turn, because that opens the door twice, even though we only need to open once. That skips going out into space, and we get to go around. But I am hearing Big Chungus. I'm also hearing the Gangnam Style remix in my head, which just makes me happy. Like, this mix with Gangnam Style so well, and does have Big Chungus in it.
Absolutely one of the best songs in the game.
Oh, Egg Rock 2 is phenomenal. Please never change this song. Leave this song in it. It's just so good. Alright, elevator sequence. We're going to go up onto the top of the elevator, round into the little bit to hit the button, and we get to run our way through. And that is done just now. Waiting for the door to go through. And I hope you like your Mega Man, because I've got a noise for you. Any classic Mega Man players will know that noise. Oh, unlucky. That's going to be a back down to the death there, but just get the teleporter onto the checkpoint anyway, so that's fine.
The door stays open, right? It does not.
Yeah, the door stays open, yeah.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. The elevator is there, so you have to redo it. Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Abusing tech privileges there, that one.
I just pretended I couldn't hear it.
Wait, only I heard it? So
No, I said I pretended.
Oh.
Okay, we're not going to do that again.
No. I'm blaming Big Chungus for it. Don't worry about that. I'm hearing that. So great. Now I've said Big Chungus like 6 times and nobody's hearing Hud sing it. Oh.
It's fine. We just need to hear more of the song, right?
Oh, like, listen. I love this. It's such a good song.
I think the words "still could be worse" come to mind.
I said we wouldn't do it, and I've done it.
Oh, it's so good. Yep, but you managed to make it this time, so we get the teleporters, we are through, and now we're going to go to the Yoku. That's right, we got moving block cycles. They're a pain in the bum, but we're going to see if Iona can get a good one.
I don't think I'm on a good cycle.
Nope, you're not.
So we'd have to wait.
I was going to say, for the people jumping... Oh, that's right there anyway, so even if you did for the people, it wouldn't have worked. So we have the Yoku block just...
Sadly, Shadow's teleports are cheating, but not.
Yeah,
they're not cheating enough.
There's cheating, and then there's Yoku blocks, and Yoku blocks they always win. So we don't try and cheat the Yoku blocks. There are some runners of this game who will use Sonic's Thok ability, do a blind jump, land it, and then make it round. They're just really skilled at the game, honestly. But we're coming up towards the end of this stage now. We get our next one. We're going into the Black Core. Egg Rock here does not have its own boss stage.
We do get a special cameo.
Not yet. We do get a special. Do we? Our special cameo.
Well, it's the same character, but
it's a special cameo.
yeah, I would count it as a special cameo.
I mean, to be fair, we've never seen Shadow fight Metal Sonic before.
Yeah.
So a special cameo. Now, does he get to cheat just as much as Sonic does?
Maybe.
Let's find out as we run our way through the stage. The answer is, of course he does! So completely skipping that round, you're supposed to go around the outside, does not happen. Going to take the secret passageway with the speedy shoes that only Tails and Knuckles are supposed to meant to get. Going to teleport up over here, not going to teleport across, just to make sure we have the momentum. Going to go up and around the area, we have the red ball here, teleport through it, Chaos Control is the win. Going through it again, round this area, teleport 1, teleport 2, going up into the upside down room, but we don't turn it upside down because we can just jump up here. Instead, we're going to jump out, we're going to Chaos Control 1, try and Chaos Control 2, instead we'll take the intentional damage boost, going to go up and then go through, flipping the room upside down, and the answer is yes, he can skip the lava room. So we're going to go through now, and we're going to just jump over the spikes, taking us towards the end of the stage. That is the end of this. Metal Sonic, eat our dust. That's the end of the stage coming up here. But Metal Sonic is not going to be happy about that. So we are going to be fighting him in this lovely square arena here. First couple of hits, we're going to try and hit him as quickly as we can because he's going to come towards us. We put him in a wireframe. This makes him vulnerable. We then do it again. You should be able to get 3 on this. And then he'll do an attack. Oh, you get 4 because you're a cheater.
Sometimes you can get 5.
Oh, that's even worse. So we should see him do his vertical attacks here. We take deliberate damage because we want to run into him. Hopefully get the last 2 hits here. Just jump into them.
I don't trust that fence.
Yeah, no, he's been a bot when he does that. Ah, see, now you're getting the other attack though.
Yeah.
So that's why. Oh no, he's in pinball.
Yeah.
He's straight in pinball. Nice. So pinball here, he is going to bounce around us. You can manipulate where he's going to be because he will always charge towards you. So it just depends on where you're angling him. You then want to run into him, send him into wireframe, that makes him vulnerable. We get the attack, and then we're going to bounce him up once again. We're going to line him up against the corner if we can, just to bounce him against the 4 corners here. Oh no!
That's why I don't do that.
Yeah, push us out the arena there, unfortunately. It's a hard strat. Wonder if we get the 5 here. 2, 3, 4? No.
What's the 4th?
It's very, very tight timing to get that. I'm going to just get the 1 hit because it brings him down immediately. We get to go up here again. He's being a bot. There you go. Should still be able to send him into pinball form. There we go. And we're going to see what he does. Again, he will bounce off the walls. You just need to react in
Just
time.
play it safe.
You play safe. You do what you know. Just fly in the air because you know he can't get you.
Even if he hits me, it's fine anyway. I'll have enough time to grab the rings.
Yeah, last couple of hits on this part. Can you not, mate?
You can't cheese this section, sadly.
No, you can't cheese the pinball phase here. He is a bit of a bum. Again, when you hear the charge, that is him aiming right towards you, so you do need to move, but then he loses control, and it's like, One more hit on this, he's going to be really fast this time. He's going to go doink, 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 doink. I do like that we're not hearing half the bounces because he's too far away. And there we go, last hit on the boss here. Nicely done. We're now going to wait for the door to activate, find out where we are, the wall will turn off, and we will go and fight our final boss, Dr. Eggman.
And we hope he plays nice.
The Egged Man. Alright, and if you've watched the OVA, you'll know that Knuckles has a hat. But you'll also recognize this boss fight as he has the Chaos Emeralds. Does absolutely nothing. Yeah. That's what it's going to be like when we come into Black Core 3 here. It is, of course, the boss from the Sonic OVA. It is Brack. Nice RNG here. We're going to lure him into this area to get rid of his shield. We're then going to hit the boss. Once we hit the... Okay, thanks, boss. You absolute troll.
I love this boss.
Come on. Ah, his flamethrower. We love it. So he has a flamethrower, he also has the mines. We are trying to bait him over there. We are then going to then hit the boss. After every hit, he will counter-attack with either mines or a flamethrower. Each of them will lay flames on the ground. We want to try and control where the flames are. We are also going to be hitting him as many times as we can before his shield comes back up. It is not possible to one-cycle him that I am aware of. So we are going to try and do it in a twofer. We'll know we're on the final 3 hits when the walls are on the outside collapse. His shield is now back up because we heard that lightning shield noise. So he's got 4 hits remaining. Back over there, he now has the ability to belly bomb us as well, or do this target. Didn't hide behind in time. Lands up the top there. So we do want to send that camera. Thank you. Camera stuck behind the wall there. We've had a belly bomb. Hopefully we don't see any more. So we're down to our final 3 hits. Down to our final 2 hits. Down to our final 1 hits. And that's the fight. So we are now going to go and stand on a schnoz. And Ion is going to call time very, very soon. Oops. Lingering flame hitbox. Aye, okay.
So time will come up as soon as the in-game timer stops. And soon? Well, it's not 31.
Here, you
Thank
earned
you.
it.
There we go.
Why does it say here you earned it?
Because that unlocked Shadow's bike.
Oh, nice. I do like that there's ending there as well. It changes the ending too. That's a nice wee touch for the mod. Fantastic there. 32 IGT.
Yep.
Not bad at all.
Especially for how much in this game can go wrong.
Exactly. Nicely done. Good run.
Thank you. I hope it was enjoyable.
I mean, I thought it was.
It seems like everybody enjoyed it, not just yourselves, so pretty good stuff. Yeah, so not bad, 34-15, pretty good, pretty good.
32 IDT.
Well, 32 IDT, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary's just pointed that one out, of course. I believe that is it for the Sonic Block, so any final mentions or shout-outs that you want to mention?
I don't know much, just play this game.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Honestly, yeah. Play the game.
Yeah.
So is it fair to say Shadow is cheating, or is it not cheating?
Oh, he's very much
What's
cheating.
the actual definite answer?
Like,
Is that yes or
you
no?
saw the run there. He's very much cheating. Very, very much
Good
cheating.
point.
But
Very
where,
good point.
where can folks find you, Iona?
Twitch sometimes. Iona_Rose. I stream maybe once a year
Nice.
when
nice.
I feel like it.
Understandable.
That's mostly it at this point.
Fair enough. And at UKSG.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that is going to be it for the Sonic Block. So we are going to say cheerio. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Again, a big shout outs to everybody watching here from all our communities. We have Club 601, we have the arcade community, we have Iona's community, we have CBK's community, we have Linky's community as well. We got them all. Big shout outs to you all. Thank you very much. Hope you just keep enjoying the Sonic stuff here. And we will take over a day of UKSG one day. It will be nothing but Sonic.
No.
Just you wait.
Denied.
Scheduling is already denying me. But we are going to leave that there. We're going to head over to the intermission screen. And I'm taking Viper's stuff. So
Yes, you are.
I'm going to let Viper take it over. Hi, Viper.
I think Ag enjoys this too much. No, feel free. You finish. You
All right, fair
finish.
enough. Right, well, coming up next, we are going to one of the best games of 2023. No, not Tears of the Kingdom. It is Hi-Fi Rush with the one, the only Christian
Royal.
Don't say Royale. It's not Royale.
He is Royal.
Relay.
Relay. Anyway, yes, we
Anyway, we
are
are
going to go
going.
to
We'll
that
see you
exhibition.
soon.